As the weather cools and the leaves start to fall, many are searching out haunted attractions. And Ohio certainly has its fair share of spooks. We're taking you on a tour of the paranormal history of the Buckeye State, starting in Central Ohio. Starting in the capital city at the center of state government here in Ohio. The current State House started construction in 1838. A contest was held to design the building and was won by Henry Walter of Cincinnati. Unfortunately, the building would not be completed until 1861. Disagreements over the final design and a cholera outbreak in Columbus delayed construction until the start of the Civil War. Since its completion, many have claimed to see ghosts roaming the halls. The State House was built by prisoners from Ohio State Penitentiary, many who died during the construction. The area also played host to a hospital during the Civil War. Some believe that these two events are what led to the paranormal activity, and that the spirits of prisoners and soldiers still haunt the building. There are also rumors that a former Senate clerk may still be lurking the halls. Tom Bateman served as clerk for 52 years. There are reports that his ghost leaves Senate chambers every day at 5, flickering the lights on as he exits. Normally, the State House offers haunted tours, diving further into the paranormal history of the building. Unfortunately, all public tours have been suspended until further notice. Our next stop is not far away, about 6 miles west of downtown Columbus, is the Camp Chase Confederate Cemetery. The area was named after Abraham Lincoln's Treasury Secretary and former Ohio Governor Salmon P. Chase. It started its life as a training camp for the Union Army, but quickly became a prisoner of war camp. Over 2,000 people died at the camp due to a mix of poor living conditions and a smallpox outbreak. Given the history of the cemetery, it's unsurprising that rumors of paranormal activity have sprung up. But the most prominent ghost is not a soldier. Instead, people claim to see a mysterious woman in gray. She is said to visit and leave flowers at certain graves. During a reenactment in 1988, many people claimed to hear a woman weeping, but could not find a source to the sound. The cemetery was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1973. Our last stop is at the Buxton Inn near Denison University. Originally called the Tavern, the inn plays a prominent role in Granville's history. The inn operated as the first post office in Granville, as well as a stagecoach shop, and is still the oldest operating inn in Granville. The building changed hands many times, eventually falling under the ownership of Major Horton Buxton, who renamed the inn after himself. As an inn, the building saw many celebrity guests, including President William Harrison. Guests claimed to see a number of ghosts while staying at the inn. Many believe some of the former owners are still overseeing the building, including the original owner, Orrin Granger, and Major Buxton himself. There have also been reports of shadowy figures being seen in the basement. Since the inn is still functioning, you can rent out a room and see if you could spot a ghost yourself, or just stop in for a meal if you're feeling less adventurous.